Welcome to the National Racing League weekend preview here on the National Racing League YouTube channel. We haven't done this in
A long
a
time, man.
year,
Long time.
a real long time. But this week we have the Chase up and coming. We have trucks,
Excuse me,
Xfinity, and
boys. The holds are
all.
calling.
Jesus Christ. Alright, anyway. We have all series starting off their playoffs this weekend. First, the Truck Series, which will be at Kansas and Texas. We're going to start out with them today. Storylines going in. Championship favorite, the 19 truck of Honestly or Bad. Is it surprising? No. Is he probably going to win both races? Yes. That's my pick to win both Texas and Kansas and Texas. Thursday night is Honestly or Bad, the 19 truck. Brute. Holy shit. You've gotta be shitting me. Oyster? This dude just left me.
All right. So my pick for the Truck Series, Kansas, and I believe Texas was only going to be 19 because he literally murders everyone because he's just not a
Yeah, so Oyster's
bot.
filling the co-host spot now. Yeah, screw Brute. Oyster's filling in. And we're gonna interview anyway.
For the upset pick, I'm not going to, even though I was literally, well, I don't care anymore. But I don't have to go turquoise. He's shown a lot of speed at Kansas with winning the All-Star race. And he's been a lot of people's underdog picks as well. So, that's what I got to go with as well. Yes.
Yeah, he's an underdog pick. Well, not really underdog, 'cause he's the second best in the series. But underdog, we're going
Oh,
with
yeah.
13 truck, Lord Kavat. He's been on a recent roll lately. Got himself into the chase. Quietly got himself points, got himself in position to pass Soccer to get into the chase by a 2-point margin, which is ridiculous.
Yeah, that must have taken a lot of
So,
work. Sounds like Emu's comeback
yeah.
in season 1.
Yes, sir. So, now let's transition to the Xfinity. There's nothing much going on in the truck series. We all have 19 pretty much winning both races, which is understandable. Alright, Hooters series. We have the races at Kansas and Iowa. Now, the favorite going into Kansas, my prediction is the 99 of Red Strawberry, aka Breakout. He's been on it. He's really good at Kansas. Ran really good here the first time around, and if he keeps up how he was there the first time around, I think he's gonna win.
Oh, shit. I don't really know that many Xfinity Series drivers. Alright, so my pick to win is
Give me 5 minutes.
Daddy Chaos. Daddy Chaos is the best driver in the Hulu
Oh,
series as of right now.
Daddy Chaos just sent me a message.
Future GOAT, my fault, I forgot. Let me use his nickname. Future GOAT, Daddy Chaos, will win the Kansas race, probably the Texas race as well, leading like what? Out of the 200 laps? 199 of them? Yeah. It's just too predictable. I'm sorry. Daddy Chaos will win this race.
Okay.
Brute, you're up.
What's all the
Wow.
real here? We know it's not happening. I got the 99 at Kansas and at Iowa. I'm going the number 00. Oh, OPC Phoenix.
Oh,
I think we'll have a good run there at Iowa. Him or TGR is my pick to win. Actually, now I think about it, I got TJR winning.
That's a fact. I bet Owen's gonna win Iowa because his brother, fucking Drew, is literally like Jesus when it comes to that track. So he's probably gonna spread them genetics all over Owen real quick
okay, that
at
sounds kind
Iowa.
I
of
got
weird.
I have TJR winning Iowa like he did early in the year.
Oh, he did, bro.
Yeah, he clapped. He clapped.
Sweated.
No, he wasn't sweat, but I mean, it's destroyed. Destroyed the field.
Next trip,
Gone.
what?
So, Oh, yeah, Drew wasn't there. So
Alright, I'm
now
back,
let's
boys. Sorry
transition.
of the
Be
problem. Sorry the
all right.
Bruh.
So
problem.
now, what is your truck series predictions for
Well,
this weekend?
for Kansas, it's anybody race. Track position would matter. How lane is working. Restart you need one to be in the inside lane. But the 99 car of Tech Horse. The dark horse, for
Oh,
my opinion, will be Kid Racer. Honestly, your bad would be winning at Texas. My opinion, he's really good around the inside lane. Pretty good skills, driver,
it's really
and
easy
yeah,
running the inside lane.
yeah.
Oh,
But
it's all
you
you
gotta find the
gotta do.
speed.
Fact check.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. But that's my
Really, it's
pick.
really easy just holding that low line. I
Mhm.
can't for now. Xfinity series, Hooter series, Kansas and Iowa. Who you got?
For me, I think it'd be Owen.
Kansas.
Kansas
How'd
first.
I know?
So,
Kansas.
uh, Kansas will be my opinion. Sally. Mafia. Mafia will have a good car.
Mafia.
Mafia is really good
Come
driver this
again,
season.
Nubo.
He should be a Cub driver, and but we
Was.
see
Are you
he
sure
was a
about
driver.
that?
For Iowa, I'm picking my boy Owen, my teammate for next year.
Oh, fuck.
He's really Gio Owen shows really good at speed at Iowa. And if he disappoint me, I'll be disappointed in Owen. And yeah, dark horse of
Huh?
Iowa,
Owen.
expert.
Oh,
Expert. Alright.
oh no.
Owen, this is your time for your interview.
Yeah. Sick. Cool beans.
So how do you feel about your owner predicting you? Alright. So, how do you think about your chances at Iowa, which everyone's thinking you're gonna have a good shot at?
Really good at Richmond. Basically the same track. Really good at Richmond and
Hold on, wait.
basically the
Gotta
same
mute Oyster real quick.
track. A little bit different. Running good
There we go.
laps at Iowa. Have a
Mhm.
good chance to be out in front.
Mhm.
Alright. And what about
Question-
Kansas? How do you feel about Kansas?
What? Question here, Rick.
Kansas
right
is anyone's
Alright.
race.
here. Wait, let me finish.
I mean, if
It's
you
a little
have
similar to Vegas, not necessarily, but pretty close.
yeah, but
Pretty
if
close.
you have bricks like Expert and Daddy Chaos in my way, just makes it 10 times harder.
Question over here. For the first round of the chase, how you feel going for competing for this expert mafia, this kind of drivers, and how you gonna reflect this round? How you gonna reflect?
I don't know. There's a bunch of good drivers, bunch of bad drivers.
Mhm.
Probably my biggest competition will be that 99 car.
Mhm. Also, will you be like a 20-story season, having a bad season in the beginning, but I don't know we're in the chase, you would turn it up a lot, having 5 wins, 4 wins, win the championship. You think you will have that this year?
I mean, yeah, I definitely have a chance to win it, but so do 3 other people, and it's going to come down to that Las Vegas race.
All right, thank you. Any questions to
Consistency won't. No, but I'm saying right now, just because you might win a lot of races won't mean anything when you get to Vegas. If you get
Stage
there,
points does matter, in my opinion.
not
That'd be a
Vegas.
Vegas doesn't matter. I'm talking about the rounds. You never know.
The rounds, it
We
will.
could have an upset. Oscar could not make it. Mafia Owen, or you never know.
All
You
right.
want to see the race?
Now let's transition to the Gatorade Cup Series. We're gonna bring in some more storylines coming in with some new Xfinity guys coming up to the Cup Series next season. We have B. Moffitt, the driver of the 9 in the Hooter Series, coming up to the number 95 Toyota Camry next season.
Driving
For
for Deep Burrito.
Awesomeness Motorsports. Don't question the name, okay? You can talk to T Awesome for that. And then another driver that got re-signed after his Bristol win, KDX, will be driving the 9th for Awesomeness Motorsports.
Pretty good.
2-year
Is-
deal. 2-year deal.
I'm always there. Flyers.
And then he's saying he's waiting for his deal. And then for the one car, for Thrasher Motorsports will be another Hooter Series driver. It's Frosty coming up
Very
to
good, Joe.
the
Very good
Gatorade Cup
pickup.
Series next season. And then for
More drivers.
Zach's team, I don't know exactly what the team name is. What I've been knowing, it's Coca-Cola Racing.
No,
Chan will
it's-
go to the
it's-
22 car.
Yep. After Brooke Oregon, I cut him, so I'll give Zach an opportunity to get more drivers. I have a 14 right now. I got one remaining. For Oyster, he want to take it.
if he
41
wants
car.
to. And right
But,
now, Owen
Mhm.
is signed to Brute Motorsports for the 17 car, so that's another one. And then we got shit. I forget. There's the other one. There's another one.
Well, when
Oh,
Flyers
oh.
is thinking, a big move happened
Owen
this season.
Moffitt.
Coffee went from Toyota to a Ford
Oh,
this
yeah.
season, driving a 32
He went to
car
the
with
32.
chaos.
Wasn't the move I was thinking. There was another one. So it was.
Think.
Who's the other top? Oh, Strawberry. Strawberry going to the 24 next year for Jab Motorsports. He'll be driving the 24 car,
La
which
Jab
is
is a
currently
Ford.
driven by Fate. Fate, right now, we do not know his current status for next season. Now, let's get into the Cup
starting
Series
lines.
predictions and headlines. Jab and Brute, our co-host right now, Brute. They've been butting heads. Will that go into the chase and maybe stir the pot even more? Who knows?
It depends on him. I'll try.
All right,
and,
now
he wouldn't fit back.
predictions for Kansas.
Oh,
My
that
personal
is-
prediction will be the number 11 Toyota Camry of Brute Gorgon, if he doesn't have piano lessons.
I don't know more. I'm good now.
Okay,
Uh,
so you're my prediction for Kansas.
Well, depending on, so Thursday I gotta do my homework. Alright, my prediction for this Friday Kansas race will be the number 14 car of KDX. Yes, 14.
Ooh.
Yes,
Okay. What's the reasoning behind this?
almost. Well, you think about it. Me and Jack will have some issues. You never know. We kind of. I feel like we are uneven right now, so that should be out. We should be out to win. You could have a good car depending on
Depending on what
your car.
happens.
Yeah.
Depends on how my
KDX is-
wheel functions.
KDX is smart. He sees what's happening and he waits.
Yeah, he gets
until the
himself.
end.
He's been running top fives recently, which has been getting him in position to win races like Bristol when Jab and Brute got heated at each other. That opened the door for him to win the race. Now we got Martinsville. Now this track does
I
not
feel
come
like-
down to the fastest car for the way we run it, because actually stability on is faster, but
Whoever.
the tires become such a huge factor that you're saving the whole race. Some people might run stability off. Now, earlier this year, I won the Martinsville race. Now, who do you think's gonna win this Martinsville race now into the chase? Will someone run stability off and try something different?
No. With spirit, I feel like with stability on, whatever you call. If you have it off, you're gonna get busted with it on people. They will move out the way. They're gonna wreck you. So I would be safe and have it on. Also, you gotta save tires. You gotta save the
Yeah.
first 40 laps. Saving. But you gotta have a pace. You gotta be fast, but you gotta be fast.
You gotta know your strategy. Strategy
Mhm.
also comes down huge.
That's
Now, my
is Oyster in the
prediction.
booth? Is Oyster in the booth, question mark?
Oyster is in here right now. But
mean-
before we get to his interview,
Mhm.
my prediction to win the Martinsville race will be Oyster if he shows up. If he can make it. My prediction is
I
the 19
feel like-
car Crucial Oyster.
That's really good pick. He shows a lot of speed at track if he can make it.
He's won here before, so he knows how to get it done.
My prediction, it'd be a two-way for me. It'd be the 11 car me or the 48 on drive. We
Jab.
both show a lot of speed in the short tracks. So we will see.
But just in case if Oyster does not show up on life things, My backup prediction is actually a head scratcher. The 14 of KDX.
Yeah, KDX. It's good times.
You never
I'll
know.
pick him. KDX, strong promise. Being smart.
Never know.
My dark horse would be Coffee for Martinsville. Anything
Coffee?
can happen. Anything can happen.
Yeah.
You never know.
Alright,
You could be
now it's Oyster here.
Oyster. Alright. I'm gonna ask you the first question. Oyster,
Alright.
would the life you have right now will affect you in the future of the chase?
You said no what?
Your life, like, say Flyers for me.
Will you missing the races affect your chase if you miss them? What kind of
Thank you.
question is that, bro?
I'm saying, as a
Well-
driver standpoint, you think that could affect you a lot. Having a good shot at the championship.
Honestly, I think it could affect me a lot because, dude, season one, like season 1, season 3, season 4, and season 5. Like besides season 2, I think I've had really good championship opportunities. Example,
Mhm.
season 4, I was like second every week, and I couldn't make
Mhm.
it to the races, and that it just cost me over. This season, I think it's gonna cost me the most because since it's like points you're in, I believe so. If it is, I
Mhm.
don't know. I feel like
Winning
I've
you're
been,
in.
yeah,
Win.
something like, oh shoot. Well,
When you win.
to get into the final
and
four
points.
spot, to get into the
Yeah.
final 4 spot, you have to have that 1 points position. And this has been my best season ever when it comes to consistency. I'm literally competing in the top 3 every week. So I think it's gonna affect me hugely if like I don't show up to these races. I've already had to experience that many times.
Yep.
Alright. You turn Flyers? Ask me a question.
Now, if you do show up this weekend, how do you feel about your chances at Kansas and Martinsville?
Well, I've won at both of the tracks. I feel like Kansas, I love running like these multi-loop tracks. I just love my aggressive style and being really creative around the track. Like people wonder why you can't pass there. Well, you actually can. You have, but people don't do it because they don't believe it is. They're not creative. They're not creative to do it. And I feel like last time when I won Martinsville, I was up in the top 3. I mean, not Martinsville, Kansas. I was up in the top 3. And remember, I had to fend off Jab. And I was running all sorts of lines. I was running the bottom, the middle, and top,
Bottom,
just trying to
top.
catch the 18. And the 18 ran out of gas, and then that's how I won that race.
Won the race.
Oh yeah, I had to pass Jab because I think I spun off. I hit the
Uh-huh.
apron and like almost
Yeah, you did
spun,
pass Chap.
and I had to get by him again.
Alright. And what
Now,
about
question.
Martinsville?
Yeah, Martinsville.
Martinsville, honestly, I feel like Martinsville is just such a great track. Last time we showed up to Martinsville, I was going 1-on-1 with Jab, and I had to be in that clutch situation with Jab having like 15 lap fresher tires than me, and I was still competing with him. Unfortunately, I did get wrecked on the beginning of the run. I came back,
Mm-hmm.
pitted, and then I accidentally hit Jab's back bumper. But I feel like Martinsville is probably top 3 best track for me. I just love the track. I just love running there. It's just such a fun track.
Mm-hmm. A question over here. Oyster, do you think we're gonna see people run in the middle lane or the inside this weekend at Kansas, or people gonna train at Howling?
Honestly, I think on the restarts, I think for the middle lane, that's actually a hard question because the middle does work, but it really works when you're like side by side. We've seen people like the 18, Zach work the bottom, but it's just so hard to pass. I don't think I'm gonna see people at the bottom, and especially now on the green flag runs. Maybe when trying to make a pass, like they'll go to like the middle or bottom, or on the restarts because the preferred lane is on the bottom for the restart, so they could just slide up and take the high side.
Mm-hmm.
But Kansas is a mysterious track, so you never know.
Yeah.
Yep. Alright, well,
So-
that will conclude this week's preview. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you next week. And make sure
See
you
ya.
watch
Better
the
stay
upcoming
tuned.
races for the chase.
I'm
And
secretly black.
we'll interview the winner. And
Next
interview,
game for life.
interview the winners. Some of the winners from this weekend.
Let's go
These races.
Pre-orders.
Thanks for watching. See you guys